Hey, what's up, Fight fans?
What's up, Fight fans?
Greetings from the Wrestleverse.
Yes.
I'm your host, Lexi.
And Nate here.
And it's time to take it to the ring. On this episode of WrestleCap, we're going to be reviewing NXT 2.0.
2.0, man.
Cameron Grimes versus Duke Hudson.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this was a no bar style fight. And Cameron Grimes came in hot. He was throwing chairs.
Oh, yeah.
He had kendo sticks, like the whole 9 yards. Duke comes out with his like ridiculous platinum blonde wig.
Oh my god.
Yet again. And he even has these like ear guards.
Yeah,
like,
just so
holding on to his wig.
Yeah, so Cameron Grimes doesn't take off that ugly ass wig he's wearing.
Yeah. Well, let's see how long that lasts. Then Duke Hudson immediately takes a hit, and Cameron goes in for a kick right in the face.
Right in the face?
And Grimes grabs the top of the garbage can and is just like whacking him like a whack-a-mole. Like it was kind of sad.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Cameron then jumps to the top of the rope and he backflips and pins him down. Like I've never seen anything like that before.
No, right after that, Hudson like lands his like flip, and then Duke like doesn't like take Grimes stuff anymore longer, and then he gets a reverse German suplex, making Cameron fly across the ring.
He was like a little birdie. Then we got Cameron jumping off the chair, and he got caught into Duke's arm like this, and then he just like tossed him like a piece of garbage.
Oh,
just like that was for cutting my hair, dude. Like, that was genuine payback, and like let's be real, he deserved it.
I love Cameron Grimes. He did not deserve that, Lexi. He did not.
Well, he shaved his head off.
Yeah,
like, I would be
betted.
mad. I would be mad.
But they had a bet. Whoever lost got the head shaved.
That's true. That's true. Alrighty. Then we've got Grimes. He tries to stand up, and then Duke just rubber bands the rope, and then he just slips down, and Duke power bombs Cameron into the poker table. Like we get a poker table out of nowhere. It came out of left field. I don't even know where it came from, but
got a bad hand, you know. We're gonna slam him through the table.
Yeah, the table literally just splits in half. And then Duke comes in with clippers, and he's like, look what I've got here.
I think it's PTSD, and that's why he's looking at it.
He's like, this is my revenge.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
And then Grimes kicks Hudson to the ground and pins him for a 3 count. And then Duke thought he had it under control, but Cameron came in with a victory.
That's right.
And he pulls off his wig, and we're left with a miserable, sad Duke. He's like,
so sad.
He's like so miserable. He's got his head chopped off. He's really sad.
His head chopped off. Well, Cameron Grimes was totally enjoying the whole entire match, and people were tweeting about it. Grayson being a jerk, because he is a jerk.
Yeah, he is.
Making fun of Johnny Gargano and all that stuff, you know, like
saying
he
he doesn't family,
friends,
yeah,
nobody. Just
super, just like I only need myself. Like,
oh man.
Whatever. Then we've got MSK meeting with Shaman Riddle.
Shaman Riddle,
AKA Matt Riddle. And they're surrounded by these super romantic candles, and there's a bromance.
Yeah, they got a bag, they gotta share stuff in
it. Oh yeah, and they've got this whole bag going on, and
sharing's caring, Lexi.
Yeah, sharing is caring. Yeah. Then we've got Lashing Out with Lash Legend featuring Kushida and Himashiro.
Yeah, it was amazing. They were just talking about their jackets and jacket club.
They've got serious style.
Like, yeah, they do.
They come out with a bang every time. And they're there just like threatening the grizzled young vets, making fun of their style, saying that they're gonna wipe them on the floor.
Yeah.
And we randomly see a girl was like half asleep in the audience. It was
she had
really weird.
nightshade things on and had a pillow, and
she was all cuddled in, like ready for bed.
She looked really comfortable, actually.
Shit, I'm a little jealous of her. Then we have Amari Miller coming out, and she comes in like really hot, just dancing and all smiles. And on the other side, we have Nile just like with serious death eyes.
Yeah, Nile, I would not mess with that girl. She just starts dragging him like ragdoll all over the place, and just beats the crap out of her in the ropes, elbows her in the back.
Yeah.
Ivy takes a quick workout break on her back and does some nice push-ups.
Yeah, she does like a good set of push-ups. So she's just there like looking around, just like doing my thing, while this girl just Poor girl's just on the floor like, oh my God. And then Ivy scoops up Amari and drop kicks her, then choking her out completely and taking the lead.
You gotta end it quick, bro. Sometimes you just gotta choke her. Anyways.
It was really fierce, very vicious to say the least.
It was.
Then we have Xyon Quinn, and he's just there kind of reflecting on his match, and he knows now where he stands with Elektra Lopez, and after last time she gave him a brass knuckle, and just like he was up against her husband.
Yeah, so
it's like,
why would you do that?
She can't be trusted.
No,
moral of the story is she can't be trusted. We don't trust her.
Follow your gut, bro.
Yeah, gotta follow your gut. Then we've got Robert Stone just like whining and like throwing a tantrum, complaining that nobody's taking him seriously.
It don't matter because Wagner comes in and he just like, the crowd immediately boos him. All hate him because he like, kicked frickin' O'Reilly's butt and he just like thinks he's the best ever, right?
Yeah, he just thinks he's like,
bring it on.
All that in a bag of chips.
Whatever, but anyways, not.
We then cut back to MSK and Matt Riddle, but
oh man, they're going through Mary. They got a bag of Mary Poppins and like, Riddle's like, yo, just trust man, what's in there? You got baseball bat.
He's like pulling out stuff. USA spinning belt.
And his scooter, of course. Can't forget his scooter.
Oh, no, not just one.
Yeah, got two extra ones for his bros.
2 extra. So 3 scooters in this little tiny bag. It was
Mary Poppins all over.
Yeah, seriously, he's a new Mary Poppins. Then we see Westside Gunn as a supporter in the crowd there.
Like, what's up?
And he's like, hey, only reason why he came out that night was just to see Harlan's debut.
Yeah.
And he's up against Guru Raj.
Woo.
He immediately takes him like by the neck and is just like at the floor, just pounding his face in like.
It wasn't a wrestling match. It was just a brutal, like, just beating.
Yeah, it was honestly kind of sad to watch.
It was not even fair.
It lasted like not even a minute, maybe.
It didn't stand a chance against that dude.
No, I was like, wait, it's over? Like, what?
I'd say a little bit of my food and I was like, what? It's done. Yep. Just, by the time you know it's done, you know, Guru was all over and the ref had to get involved and take control because, you know, he was kicking his butt. He wanted some more, bro. He was just like hungry for some blood. That was it.
That minute of him like on the floor just wasn't enough.
Yep.
Like, okay, so we've got
Cora Jade.
Cora Jade is back after being cleared from her injuries in War Games. We're so ready to see this. And she's ready to take on Dakota Kai.
Oh my gosh.
Now they kind of start off just like tossing each other back and forth.
Testing each other out, see what's up.
Just kind of testing the waters, but Dakota Kai immediately just like slams her into the ring by the shoulder.
Yeah, the injured one.
Exactly where she was injured. And Cora's like, ah! Like in pain, just like screaming, and you can tell she's like holding her shoulder in so much pain.
Oh man, Dakota Kai was like, I'm definitely gonna see it like a shark with like blood, and just immediately goes back, entirely uses her injured, completely take advantage of her, and then trying to get her to tap out. But Cora fights like a champion. She don't give up.
She does not give up. No. And even with all those screams and everything, Cora fights through the pain and throws her over the ropes.
Yeah,
I mean,
girl.
let's be honest, she kind of deserved it. She did deserve that. I mean, she was going straight for just her shoulder. Poor girl just got cleared from the doctor.
Well, that's a kind of a bad move for Cora because, you know, Dakota goes right out for a shovel underneath the ring, but the ref grabs it from her.
It came out of nowhere. So Cora rolls her over for a 3 count, and then Dakota kicks her in the face right after Cora wins.
Girl.
But guess who comes out?
Yeah, Raquel Gonzalez comes out. She's like, I got you, Dakota. We have beef. We have nothing to settle right now. And then she's like, oh, damn.
Yeah. Then we've got Mandy Rose coming out and just going straight for Cora's arm. Like, everybody's just after this girl's arm and shoulder.
Girl, you know what?
Poor thing.
All right, we're going backstage right now, Lexi. We got freaking Gibson talking all this like, I'm the hottest ass out there. And then Io Shirai's like, I'm taking you talking all this trash. And he's like, I think she likes me.
Yeah, he's just there smiling like, I think she does like me.
She was pissed off.
It's like when you tell somebody in school, like, oh, if the boys mean to, they like you.
Yeah.
Kind of the same concept. Next up, we've got Tony D'Angelo up against Andre Chase. Now, Andre comes in like a prep school boy. Just
oh my God.
Super preppy, like, does not look like he belongs where he is. And he doesn't get much of a chance because he's getting flipped and thrown and all over the place.
Before we know the match is over, he's done.
He's done.
And then Pete Dunne comes out. And he's mad at him because he has beef from Tony from freaking War Games, and he kept his mouth guard. So you know what? Pete Dunne goes in there, takes him out, and boom, breaks his fingers.
Breaks it, just totally breaks it, and he's just on this high and just breaks open his mouth guard and just takes it back, shoves it back in his mouth, and he's like...
Tony's like, oh my God, he's so scary.
Like, my prized possession.
All right, next up, we got Bo going out against Edris. And Boa completely takes control of this whole match. It's really not even a freaking matchup. He's scary, coming out with this like black and white mask, paint on, looking like he's going to war.
Dominating him, just like in a chokehold, flipping him, and then Boa grabs Edris by the goatee, and he does this like badass like back spin kick to his head and just totally knocks
his ass out. Yeah, he's out. Yeah, he was done.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was done.
Yeah, and I mean his goatee, that's painful.
God. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing you girls get pulled by hair, that probably hurts already.
It does. It's very painful.
All right, you see Grayson showing off. He steals LA Knight's car.
He does.
What a jerk, dude.
Douche move.
Yeah, he's being a douche to everybody. No one likes me. Don't like me. I'm gonna steal your car. We're not gonna have no friends now, bro.
Yeah. Then we have Jacket Time.
Jacket Time coming out.
Our favorite.
Yeah,
and they're up against the Grizzled Young Vets, which is Zach Gibson and James Drake. And they're there for a tag team match.
I know.
Zach grabs Kushida and throws him out of the ring.
Oh, he's flying out there.
And then James comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just completely, just jumps onto the ropes and comes in flying. The Creed brothers come out of left field.
They got beef. That's why from last week from the Grizzled Young Vets for distracting them. So they distract them, and Kushida and Himashiro flip over, taking him out, taking the Grizzled Young Vets out, and the Jacket team gets the win.
Yeah. And for our last match, we've got Roderick Strong up against Bron Brekker.
Yeah, he's like the Hulk, bro.
He really was. He came in like, I've never seen somebody so huff, like the Hulk.
Too much pre-workout is probably what happened.
Bron Brekker has Roderick Strong upside down in a vertical delayed suplex. He's like doing some handstand moves, and like I couldn't even do that. He's very flexible. And Roderick takes charge and has Bron in this like crab lock with his legs in the back.
He's holding on for dear life.
Yeah, and he really...
So then Bron gains strength back and then kicks him out of the ring, and it was amazing. I don't know what happened after that. But a small guy like Roderick managing to drag him with this leg, freaking sandwiching him with a crab lock. Right?
And I mean, their size difference is like significantly large.
Yeah, it's not even
it's not comparable at all. So it's quite shocking that he was able to sandwich him. And then Bron just like picked up Roderick and like power slammed his body down, and his whole body is then on top of him, and he's just pins him down and taking the win completely.
Yeah. Then we got our boy Tommaso Ciampa coming in and taking out Bron up, and then he gives him like a freaking head to like the championship belt and slams it, and then he gives him a kiss.
Yeah.
For the because he wanted to. Because he's like freaking, Tommaso Ciampa. He's crazy.
It was cute. It was really cute. All right, here at Take It to the Ring, we give each fight card a rating.
Yeah.
So, number 5, Fight Forever. Now, that's like badass. Now, we have number 4, which is This Is Awesome.
Yup.
We have number 3, which is
You Still Got It.
There's potential. Could have been better. Number 2 is What? Like, what just happened? What did I just waste my time on?
Pretty much.
Number 1, boring.
Don't even watch the show. Watch
fell
our
asleep,
recap. Cause
ordered food.
We did. And we are more entertaining than the show, so watch our recap.
Yes. And I would say for this, we're going to give it a 4.
It was awesome, bro.
This was awesome.
Yeah.
It was filled with a lot of action, and we laughed a lot.
Yeah, you got Cameron Grimes hitting him like a trash can legs. Got wigs flying off people. You got people yelling at people backstage.
We got people taking things out of a Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah,
there's a lot going on.
Shaman going on, rituals.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing.
Amazing. Love you guys.
Love you so much. If you like what you see here, then take a moment to just leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share this video.
Yes, and comment, please. Leave comments.
Yes.
See how you like her, and we might bring her back.
Who knows? We might see me again. And just click the link down below for more WrestleCap videos.
Our social media is bam right here.
Right here. And until next time, I'm Lexi.
I'm Nate.
And we'll see you soon.
Later. Bye.